our work now is to try to understand how, once the rules have been changed, how do the actors adapt their behavior in their daily routine when they make legislation. I start from the same point of departure as the same theory that Adrienne has just mentioned, which is the distributive bargaining theory. And the basic idea is that actors are competence maximizers. So they want to have the outcome, the legislative outcome, which is as close as their preferred position. And in order to get this legislative outcome they would want to increase their own competence. It's a very simple hypothesis from that is that if you change the rule and that a new rule shift competence. Sorry. Ah, okay. Okay. So if you change a rule, if you have a new rule and this new rule shifts competencies between actors, then the preferences from the actors over this rule will change as well. More exactly, the actor who lose some competencies with the new rule will tend to like less the procedure than the actor who gains some competence. So it's a very simple idea that we try to test, and we applied it to comitology. There are three important changes that we study. The first is the introduction of co-decision. So, as we know, it brings the European Parliament into the legislative procedure. It gives the European Parliament a veto power in the legislative procedure. So, the Commission and the Council, in consultation and cooperation, used to be the master of the game. We expect, we'll try to favor more delegation after the introduction of co-decision. Second expectation, the comitology rules have been reformed in 1999. They abolished the safety nest of the regulatory committees, and we accept that the Commission, which will now be better off in this committee, will tend to favor it more. And the third expectation relates to the comitology reforms on 2006, which increased the competencies of the European Parliament by creating a new committee, regulatory committee with scrutiny, and so we expect that the European Parliament will favor delegation more. So it's three simple hypotheses.